Hey, hello, it's Ian from Scotsman in a van, and today we are travelling a bit further afield than normal. So we're not taking the van. Oh, wait, if you're not doing anything, come on, jump in. Let's see what's out there. Insert jaunty travel music. Bienvenido a Buenos Aires. Yes, I am in Argentina this time, and why don't you come with me and let's explore the capital. Ah, beautiful Buenos Aires, one of the jewels of the Southern Hemisphere, a city of Latin passion and European grandeur. What a pity I'm only here for a very short time and unable to do justice to the buzzing and vibrant capital of Argentina. Meh, I guess sometimes when you're in a place for just a short time, you have to embrace being a tourist, so I jumped on an open-top bus. Lo siento, mi español no es bueno, so apologies to Spanish speakers for some of my mispronunciations. We headed to the Plaza de la República, an enormous and grand square and site of the famous Obelisco de Buenos Aires. Next stop, the Plaza de Mayo, Buenos Aires' most famous square and location of the Casa Rosado, seat of the President of Argentina. Casa Rosado means pink house. Oh wait, or is it palace? I said my Spanish was crap. Plaza de Mayo is the centre of political life in Buenos Aires and is named after the May Revolution of 1810, when Argentina began to obtain independence from Spain, and then this did happen finally in 1816. Thank you, Wikipedia. Being a dumb tourist, I had little idea of some of the bloody and violent acts that have happened here. But now that I've done a little research, I appreciate the historic importance of this beautiful place. Today, Plaza de Mayo is still such an important site for Argentinians to protest. Insert cliched footage of me walking away. Thank you, stranger, for agreeing to film, and thank you for not stealing my camera. Next, our clueless traveller jumped onto another bus. Buenos Aires has a lot of inspiring street art, and even unofficial graffiti is a cut above most other cities. Then I ended up in the neighbourhood of La Boca, home to Club Atletico Boca Juniors football team. If you're watching this in the US, substitute the word soccer for football, as it's known in the rest of the world. Cheeky. As you may know, football is like a religion to many Argentinians. I was in Buenos Aires a few weeks before the World Cup win over France, but I wish I'd been there for the celebrations for sure. By now I was bored of the bus, so I jumped in a taxi and asked the driver to surprise me. He must have had a sense of humour, as it ended up at a sculpture in honour of taxi drivers. My hotel was quite central, but in the port area at Puerto Madero, which is on the Rio de la Plata riverbank. This is the largest urban renewal project in Buenos Aires and seems quite fancy, so I took a leisurely wander around. Well, I'm back at my hotel now. Sorry that was a very lightning stop tour of Buenos Aires, but I'm only here for a very short time. This evening I'm meeting some old friends that I haven't seen for a few years, so I'm excited about that. So maybe you can tag along for that too. Well, that's me at the airport ready to fly back to the US. Thank you very much for joining me on this very quick trip to Buenos Aires, and I hope you'll join me on the next Scotsman in a Van. Until then, take care.